Good afternoon. Today, I want to talk about a topic that has become incredibly relevant in recent years: working from home. With the rise of advanced technology and the impact of the global pandemic, remote work has become a standard practice for many organizations. In this briefing, I'll cover the latest statistics, the benefits and challenges, and what the future holds for remote work. Now, the idea of working from home isn't new, but its adoption has skyrocketed recently. According to FlexJobs, the number of people working remotely in the US has increased by 159% between 2005 and 2017. Of course, the COVID-19 pandemic further escalated this trend, forcing companies worldwide to adopt remote work practices almost overnight. But the shift has had profound implications for businesses, employees, and the economy as a whole. Remote work offers numerous advantages, including increased flexibility, cost saving, and access to broader talent pool. However, it presents unique challenges as well, such as technical issues, communication barriers, and feeling of isolation. So as we navigate through this new landscape, it's essential to understand the technical aspects of remote work and how to address these challenges effectively. Let's talk about statistics and trends. Remote work is becoming increasingly common over the globe. By 2025, it's estimated that 22% of the American workforce will be working remotely, according to USAtoday.com. For instance, in 2024, Massachusetts had 22% of its workforce working remotely, followed by Oregon with 17%, according to RobertHalf.com. Moreover, a study by Upward projects that by 2025, approximately 32.6 million Americans will be working remotely, which equates to about 22% of the workforce, according to Forbes.com. This trend is also influencing people's living decision, with 36% of fully remote workers and 44% of hybrid workers planning to move to new locations. According to US Career Institute.edu, geographic differences in remote work adoption are also notable. For example, in Europe, countries like Finland and the Netherlands have higher percentages of remote workers compared to Southern Europe countries. This variation can be attributed to differences in infrastructure, cultural attitudes towards remote work, and government policies. So, before we get into the positives of working from home, let's start with some of the negative connotations of working from home. Let's start with technical issues. We've all been there. One of the primary challenges of remote work is dealing with technical issues. Reliable internet connectivity, access to necessary software, and cybersecurity are critical for remote work success. Companies need to invest in robust IT infrastructure and provide technical support to their remote employees. For instance, ensuring that employees have access to secure VPNs and up-to-date antivirus software is essential for protecting sensitive company data. Let's move on to communication barriers. Effective communication barriers can be challenging in a remote work setup. Without face-to-face interaction, miscommunications, misunderstandings can occur, and team collaborations may suffer. Utilizing communication tools like Slack, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, these can kind of help bridge the gap in virtual reality meetings. Clear communication protocols and the use of collaborative platforms can enhance team cohesion and ensure that everybody is on the same page. So let's talk about isolation a little bit. Remote workers may also have the feeling of isolation and loneliness. It's essential for organizations to foster a sense of community through virtual team building activities and do regular check-ins. Encouraging social interactions such as virtual coffee breaks or online team building games, these can help promote employees to feel more connected to their colleagues. Believe it or not, work-life balance could also be a negative. While remote work offers flexibility, it can also lead to blurring the boundaries between work and personal life. Employees may find it hard to switch off from work, leading to burnout. So, companies who work from home can establish clear work hours, creating a dedicated workspace and encouraging employees to take regular breaks. This can help maintain a healthy work-life balance. So now that we've talked a little bit about the negatives, let's talk a little more about the positives of working from home. It does help increase productivity. Studies have shown that remote work often experience increased productivity. Without the distraction of traditional office environment, employees can focus better on their tasks. A report by Stanford University has found that remote workers are 13% more productive than their in-office counterparts. Additionally, remote workers tend to take fewer sick days and shorter breaks, contributing to the overall higher productivity levels. So, can this help save both employees and employers money? Of course. Both employers and employees can save money through remote work. Companies can reduce overhead costs such as office space, utility, and office supply. For example, Global Workplace Analytics estimates that a typical employer can save about $11,000 per year for every person who works remotely half of the time. In turn, employees can save on commute costs, work attire, and meals. According to a survey by FlexJobs, remote workers can save an average of $4,000 per year on commuting and other work-related expenses. So let's talk a little more about flexibility. Remote work offers employees greater flexibility in managing their work-life balance. This flexibility can lead to higher job satisfaction and reduce stress. Employees can create an environment that suits their needs, whether it's working from home or working in an office or co-working spaces, even while traveling. This flexibility allows employees to better manage their personal responsibilities, such as childcare or elder care, without compromising their work commitments. Another benefit, access to a broader talent pool. Remote work enables companies to tap into a global talent pool, allowing them to hire the best candidates regardless of their location. This can lead to a more diverse and inclusive workforce. For example, a company based in San Francisco can hire a software developer from India or a graphic designer in Brazil, bringing in unique perspectives and skills that can enhance the company's innovation and competitiveness. But can this also help the environment? Of course. Remote work can have a positive impact in the environment by reducing the need for commuting. Fewer cars on the road mean lower carbon emission and less traffic congestion. According to the International Energy Agency, if everyone who could work from home did just 1 day a week, it could save 1% of global oil. This would lead to less passengers on the road and less consumption for road passengers transport per year. So let's talk about the future of remote work. The future of remote work is promising. With advancements in technology, remote work will become more seamless and efficient. Virtual reality and augmented reality are expected to play a significant role in creating immersive remote work experiences. So, for example, virtual reality can enable virtual meetings where participants feel as if they are in the same room, enhancing the collaboration and engagement. Artificial intelligence-driven tools will also enhance productivity and streamline workflows. AI can automate routine tasks, provide data-driven insight, and support decision-making processing. For instance, AI-powered chatbots can handle customer inquiries, freeing up employees to focus on more complex tasks. So, in conclusion, working from home has transformed the way we work, offering numerous benefits and presenting unique challenges. So as we move forward, it is crucial for organizations to adapt to this new reality by investing in technology, fostering effective communication, and supporting their remote workforce. The future of work is undoubtedly remote, and embracing this change will lead to a more productive and satisfied workforce. Thank you.